People will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of one-over-ones and short-printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready.
All right, guys, welcome to Bakersfield Hobby. It's our first eBay break of the day. We've got five blasters of Top Series 2 Fanatics Edition. Before we begin, we got to go over this because it's an eBay break. All eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this little ticket after. What's up, Elzar? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. So in the event you don't receive a card for this break, which everyone should get a card for this break because it's like 540 cards in this break. But yeah, in the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. All right. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this little ticket out. So to help with that, we've started introducing promo codes. So a little $5 off your next purchase at our website, GreatAmericanSportsCards.com, which is the website for our card shop. So guys, you can always come on in and check it on out. Go check out our wares. What's up, Stumpy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm having an amazing day, and thank you so much. Hope you're having one too. Especially enjoying the All-Star Weekend festivities. I hope you guys are enjoying all the fun. Especially, I think we had the Futures game going on. Well, I don't know if it's still going on, but at the very least, we got that going on. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. Yeah. We got a great weekend ahead of us, especially with it being All-Star Weekend. Bingo! Thank you, Stump. That's the link right there to GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. You can go check out our wares. All of our singles are, what do you call it? All of our singles are, I can't think right now, are hobby boxes, our merchandise, all that fun stuff. Memorabilia, all that stuff that I can't think of at the moment. Rangers versus Astros. It's either going to be a great game or a really bad one. There we go. Got Padres. All right, love it. Is it the guy in your in your screen name? Let's go over the teams. So Elzar has the Diamondbacks, Kevin has the Bravos, Jason has the Orioles, Michael has the we have two Michaels. Michael D has the Red Sox, Bill has the Cubbies, Randall has the White Sox, Thomas has the Reds, Andrew has the Guardians, Greg has the Rockies, Chuck has the Tigers, Jeremy has the Astros, Dan has the Royals, Miles has the Halos, Ashley has the Doyers, Michael S has the Marlins and the Brew Crew, Greg has the Twinkies, Keith has the Mets, Brandon A has the Yankees, Michael R has the A's, Nate has the Phillies, Ozar has the Pirates, James T.A. has the Padres, Adam has the Giants, James T.O. has the Mariners, Kevin has the Kevin S.T. because we have Kevin S.I. has the Bravos, Kevin S.T. has the Cardinals, Elazar has the Rays and the Rangers, Michael S. has the Blue Jays, and Brandon C.O. has the Nats. A lot of people with the same names in this break. Should be good. All right, let's get into it, guys. Yeah, was the future game MVP? Is it your boy? Is it your son? All right, we got 5 blasters left running. Breaking, of course, I'll be going over what we do differently here in case you're new and need that info. Or if you're a returner, you just need a refresher, or you can't find the mute button. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $128,500. We do 16 breaks every day. At 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock at midnight. Auction's always in an hour before the scheduled break time. And those are all Pacific times as well. So we are here on the West Coast. So I use Pacific times because it's easier. So we have 5 more eBay breaks coming up tonight, guys. We have 2025 Bowman Mega. So great break to have with the prospect game, or with the futures game going on. We have 2025 Bowman Mega at 5:30. Auctions end at 4:30. At 7, we have Top Chrome Sonic. At 8:30, we got 2024 Prism Blasters. At 10, we have Topps Japan. And then at midnight, we have Don Russ Hobby. A lot of fun breaks coming up, guys. So hope to see you there throughout the rest of, or see you here throughout the rest of the night. So get in the chat. Speak your mind, have some fun, BS a little bit. Let me know your teams, how well they're doing, whether you're happy or sad. I'm wearing an Angels jersey, so you know exactly how I feel. Belante, Lockridge, Kelly, Diaz, Rosario, Schneeman, Myers, Bieber, Erzeg, Sasaki stars the MLB, and Real Muto, Turner, Enriquez, Maniac, Marsh, Walker, Bassa, Hellman, Fletcher, Rodon, Lindor, and Soto on the combo. I could be a Rockies fan. That's a very great point. Exactly, Elazar. Exactly. It's a great product. That is still one of my favorite hits to pull. So, to pull that for you, that was legit. Especially, I had noticed you had been getting in the breaks more with us, and I'm like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect time. Then we got Altuve, Bryce Teodosio. We got a rookie foil fractor. Or not foil fractor, I shouldn't call it that. That's going to the Halos, going to Miles. All right, we got Boyd, Eater, Carpenter, Conforto, Wagner, Naylor, Wells, McCormick, Rayleigh, Tatis, and Machado, purple. That's going to the Padres, going to James T.A. Happened to that top there. These are like all. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice parallel there. Tatis and Machado. And following that up, Adley. Go Pod, exactly. And then Brendan Rodgers on the top border. Neely, Bryant, Gonzalez, Freeland, Candelario, Gomberg, Gorman, Kloffenstein, Ezekiel Duran foil, Seguis, Luis Angel Acuna, and Randy Vasquez, Bart, Pavetta, Winker, and Manzardo. Yeah, Bowman Megas have been really nice. And then especially, we had that sick JJ Weatherholt at 175 yesterday in the Blitz. We have Think Fast, Magical Mania Burke, Gallon Melendez, Goldschmidt stars of the MLB, Zulueta, followed up by Smith, Schmidt, Brown, Lopez, Indy, McCann, Perez, Semien, Jason Foley on the speckle foil. Jordan on the Summer Superstars. Manny Machado stars of the MLB. And Zach McKinstry, followed up by Campero, Hayes, York, Ramos, Young, Giant, Bautista, Fortes, Bishop, Royals. Stars of the MLB, Freddie Freeman. Jordan Hicks, he's not a Giant anymore. Castellanos, Penrod, Ashcraft, Baroa, Duvall, Sanchez, Nola, Blue Jays, Freed, Derek Jeter, All-Stars. Jackson Jobe stars of the MLB, Luis Peralta on the top scorer. Followed up by Hedges, Chivili, Creamer, Falter, Andujar, Lux, Walls, Rocker, Mateo Adames, Trey Turner stars of the MLB, Christian Javier on the foil, and then Jackson Jobe. 1 blaster down, 4 to go. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the next 5 days of breaks and yesterday's breaks. And they'll be shipped out a week from Monday. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. It's $5 for the first team to give us in the week. $1 per team for each team. After that, throughout the rest of the week, resets every Friday. The way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions have ended for a break, I go through the teams that have yet to pay, and I send a new invoice to your email with the new shipping costs. I have to change it myself. And it goes to your email, and then usually have that out within 5 minutes of the last auction ending. Now, just a heads up, guys, eBay does have a new protocol. They say it hits 50% of users, where if you win an auction, it triggers an auto pay 12 hours later. I saw it looked like just purple to me. I didn't see a number on it, but I'm also blind. But yeah, I don't see a number on it, so I think it's just the playbook. Bowman Mega is after this. Yes. Triggers an auto pay. Yeah, no problem. It triggers an auto pay 12 hours later, and then it combines any breaks or any auctions you win through those 12 hours. We're still kind of working with, or we're still trying to figure out exactly how it works. Basically figuring out how eBay does stuff. So appreciate your guys' patience as we figure it out. Because eBay's fickle sometimes. All right, we got Ramos, Schmidt, Brown, Magical, Manaya, Free like Beloza, Cobb, Rojas, Alonso stars the MLB, Albies on the foil, Acuna, Ashcraft, Hayes, York, Andy, Think Fast, Bieber, Ursek, On They Go foil, Gunner, Summer Superstars, Caminero stars the MLB, and Jonah Bride, Juan Soto, Shavili, Creamer, Falter, Penrod, Bautista Lopez, 2024 AL leaders. Then we got a Soto pink for the Mets going to Keith. Followed up by Springer, starts the MLB. Horwitz foil. Crochet, Profar, Sanchez, Young, Giants, Fletcher, Rodon, Myers. Luke Raley on the foil. The speckle foil. Turner, O'Neill Cruz stars the MLB. Now, second half of this blaster, we got the Rockies Pops foil border. Toon Blue, Lawler, Selly Stick, Hilliard, Walls, Baroa, Duvall, McCormick, Rayleigh, Hellman, Belly on stars of the MLB. Urias foil, Jones, Ellis, Story, Julian, Andujar, Lux, Gorman, Kloffenstein, Wells, Mookie Betts on the OPS leaders. Olsen stars the MLB, and Joan Duran. Bader, Churio, Arrighetti, Kirby, Flaherty. We're going to be sleeving up Flaherty because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards, of players who have adoption in their life story. And Flaherty was adopted. Lowe, Sasaki, Burke, Gallon, Melendez, Churio stars the MLB. Alejandro Kirk on the top board. Bayo, Contreras, McDonald, Raleigh, Mercado, Rodriguez, McCann, Perez, Semien, O'Neill Cruz, 35th anniversary card. Mayo stars the MLB. Texas Taters on the foil board. Holman, Diamondbacks, Detmers, Renfro, Sagis, Imanaga, Myers, Fortes, Bichette, Royals. Yamamoto stars the MLB. Canario, tops border, and Turner. 2 down, 3 to go. And then, guys, we are streaming across 5 different platforms. So no matter what, you can always catch our streams every single day. We are streaming on eBay Live, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter and on Facebook. So make sure you give us a like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever have you, as much as you can across all those platforms, because the more we do, or the better we do, the bigger we get, the cooler stuff we can do. All right, so make sure you guys support us any way you can, because it all helps us out. It doesn't cost a single thing. It doesn't cost a cent. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff. All right. Of course, if you guys want to see different stuff, you want to see content, all that type of stuff, make your voice heard. Let us know in the chat. I'm down to do more stuff. I'm pitching like a podcast or something like that. No one listens to me, but if you guys say something, hey, maybe we'll do it. Or we could film live ABs of me pitching the stump. Live ABs for Bakersfield Hub. All right. Then we got Jansen, Mauricio Meadows, Sawinski Holmes, Freeland Polanco Johnson, Assad, Altuve, Christian Walker. That was my test to see if Stump was in here. He's not. Because he would have responded to that. Sosa, McClanahan, Nice Bro, Kikuchi, Aldeguerri, Lively, Bivens, Langford, Bregman, All-Star Guerrero, Sasaki stars the MLB, Kopech on the top spoil board, Sagano, Brewers, Rodriguez, Wood Richardson, Dana, Friel, Waka Waka, Anderson, Scott, rookie Sasaki on the purple. Purple speckle for the Dodgers. That's going to Ashley. Congrats, Ashley. That's a nice hit right there. Congrats on the purple. It's more of a shimmer, actually, is what I should say. It's more of a shimmer. Not numbered, though. I would think that'd be numbered, but no problem. So we got Adley, stars of the MLB. DeLuca, top spoil border. Aranda, Harris, Stowers, Loberfido, Fairchild, Verdugo, Scherzer, Brishki, Wallner foil. Harper, OPS leaders. Acuna stars the MLB. Pennington on the foil board. And Barnes. All right, we got Kike, Siri, Harris, Amaya, Senga, Abreu, White Sox, Hernandez, Miller. Goldschmidt stars the MLB. Mason Miller on the top spoil border. Thomas Bell, Mitchell, Muncy, Haima, Estes Cabrera, Rodriguez, Dominic Fletcher on the shimmer speckle. Dylan Cruz, Manny Machado, John Singleton, Taylor, Valdez, Miller, Kiersey, Rojas, Burrow, Santander, Weathers, Garrett, Twins. Freeman stars the MLB. Victor Robles, Donovan McKenzie, Bednar, Hodge, Strong, Tucker, Lukes, 3 and Nono, Murphy, Carlos Correa, Jackson Job, Billy Cook, Isbel Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, Salvi, Walker, Montgomery, Pajes, Duran, Martin, Trey Turner stars the MLB, Ronaldo Lopez, and Ben Joyce. 3 down, 2 to go, guys. And if anyone wants to do anything after eBay, off of eBay, we have our Blitz room. That is blitzing. It's our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. You'll draft 2 in the snake draft, get 3 randoms. Then we do trades, and we break open that box. So if you guys want to do a blitz, get the check, make your spot, whatever product you want to do. The menu there on the left side of the screen, that is what we have in the shop available to blitz. Blue and green is baseball, orange is basketball, purple is hockey. Football is red when it's there, but we've all sold out of football. Right next to the product is your cost of entry. It gets you the 5 teams. Once we get 6 spots playing in chat, I take those 6 names. Well, first I send the payment link. Once everyone pays, they take those 6 names, random 5 times, and then that determines our snake draft order. Snake draft, if you've never been in one. Oh, one fancy football for anyone who needs a kind of explanation. But basically, if you're the first pick in the first round, you'll be last pick in the second round, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then whatever teams are left over will then get randomed off, so you have a total of 5. So the blitz is what we do over on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all the stuff we do over there, because we can't really do it yet on eBay. Yeah, so it's I'll say that. It's our version of box breaking. We split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. You draft 2 teams in a snake draft, and then get 3 randoms. And then we do trades. If you want to trade, Let me break open whatever you guys decide to do. If you check over on YouTube, we have a product list on the left side of the screen to go check it out. It is a heck of a lot of fun. The draft is a heck of a lot of fun. The trades are awesome. I've seen people do a 5-for-1 trade, like people going absolutely nuts trying to go for a team. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. Mackenzie, Salvi, Walker, Montgomery, Madden, Wilson Martinez, Lucas Urseg, DeGrom, O'Neal Cruz, Crochet, Campero, Martinez, LeMahieu, Jimenez, Diaz, Kim, Grichuk, Walters, Ibanez, Ray, Bellinger stars the MLB. Trades are the devil. We don't trade here. Juan Soto. We got to top load that one. We got to top load Juan Soto. Love that. Love that for you, Elazar. Well, we get always down to get one done. Trades are the devil. No trades. Castellanos, Canario, Grisham, Smith, Shawver, Alexander, Betts, Fitz. I've seen it go both ways. I've seen people that are like, nope, not trading at all. Feltner, Arias. I've seen people who they just want to trade. Or you have like me. Before I was a breaker, I once was in here. I traded all 5 of my teams for the Angels. All 6 teams involved in that trade hit nothing. So none of it mattered. Yelich, Olsen, Luis Angel Acuna. That's another man. It's almost like I willed it into existence by top loading the Soto. That is going to the Mets, going to Keith. Look at all those Mets. Look at the Mets. Followed up by Hedges, Duran, Kirk, Texas Taters, Woodruff, Tania, and the Mets. Okay, I'm not even joking. I did that once. It made me feel like, know what? I'm okay with this trade because nothing happened. Like I ended up with, I would have gotten like just base cards anyway. It didn't matter. That's right, sir. Congrats, Keith. Some nice Mets up there for you. We got Guardians, Nevin Kelly, Churio stars of the MLB, Landon Knack, Job, Rockies, Urias, Kerstad, come here you, Strider, Beto, Bruhan, Francis, Hank Aaron, Kobe Mayo, Richard Fitz, followed up by Huiva, Alvis, Fry, Horowitz, Geloff, O'Neill, Buxton, Bowers, Mark Parker, Rangers, Yamamoto stars the MLB, Ryan Feltner, Sosa, Waters, Baz, Driscoll, Crawford, Iglesias, Ramos, Conine, Burns, Riley Green on the OPS leaders, Spencer Strider stars the MLB, Luis Arias on the foil, Sagano, Palante, Lockridge, Errol Kelly, yep, there's Lockridge again, Javier, Schmidt, Kasparius, Tatis, Halverson, Torque, Riley Green, Walters, Aranda, Maniac, Marsh, Diaz, Rosario, Schneeman, Ginn, Foley, Josh Smith on the foil, Marte Langford, Andy Ibanez, and Austin Barnes, who's a douche. A lot of Sotos. All right, we're down to the last pack, last blaster of the break, guys. And then remember, in 10 minutes, auctions are going to start ending for Bowman Megas. It's going to be a 4-boxer of Bowman Megas coming up at 5:30. Auctions ended less than 10 minutes now at 4:30 Pacific. So make sure you guys head on over to eBay and get those bids in. Don't get sniped. In the meantime, if you want to get in a blitz, get in on the chat, claim your spot. I do need you over on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, one of those, in order to blitz, because, yeah, we cannot do it on eBay quite yet. It has to be somewhere else. Especially we tried yesterday. Isn't that right, Eldar? We tried yesterday. I tried to post the link over there, and you couldn't click on it. So. Whole lot of nothing for all that work. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying All-Star Weekend. I believe the list is updated. As update can be. All right, last blaster, guys. Graceffa, McMahon, IKF, Musgrove, Gillespie, Suzuki, Polanco, Johnson, Hassan, Freddie Freeman, Joey Bart. It's St. Matthew Vaughn's favorite player of all time, Joey Bart. Hope he's watching. Jones, Fraley, Brown, Sawinski, Holmes, You'll know because I'll be immediately fired after this. Freeland, Bivens, Langford, Bregman, Harris, Jackson, Jobe, Jack Kelly, Neely, not Kelly, Neely, Bader, Jansen, Mauricio, Meadows, Alighieri, Lively, Anderson, Waka Waka, Scott. Ooh, we've got a no-border, Nick Madrigal. It's another Met going to Keith. I have never seen one of these before. I was not expecting that. Congrats again, Nikki. Oh, Clausen? Yep, I would guess that's the name. That would sound like the name of the parallel. But yeah, that's the Clausen throw all those. That's not bad. I'll take it. Good for him. Couple bright spots. Too bad none of them play for like the 66ers, so it's like, oh cool, I have no reason to go. Met's a Met though, right? Like, plus look at that nice little. It's like a Met rainbow. It's a Met bow. And then we got Turner, stars of the MLB, Matthew Boyd. That was really lame. Bayo, Woods, Richardson, McClanahan, Nice Bro, Friedel, Kikuchi, Miller, Scherzer, Brzezinski. Skeens on the Summer Superstars. Followed up by Kumar Rocker, stars of the MLB. Trey Turner on the foil. Followed up by Holman, Loper Fido, Brew Crew, Rodriguez, Fairchild, Verdugo, and Dana. And then the last half of the last blaster, Rodriguez. White Sox, Hernandez. Snell starts the MLB. Grant Holman on the foil. Turner, Harris, Stowers, Amaya, Senga, Abreu, Twins. Estes, Cabrera, Nolan Ryan, All-Star. Alcantara, Brian Bayo. Boyd, Kike, Siri, Harris, Mitchell, Muncy, Hyman, Murphy, Weathers, Garrett. Alonso starts the MLB. Bader, Neely, Miller, Kiersey, Bell, Burrows, Santander, Luke's 3 and no-go, or no-no. Monasterio, Duke Snyder, and Mickey Mantle. See, we got that. So that one, I actually have to random off that. Followed up by Caminero, Jared Jones, Bart, Bednar, Hodge, Valdez, Strom, Tucker, Rojas, Pajes, Duran, Martin. George Springer stars the MLB. 2 in blue, and Pavin Smith. Alright, so here, before I forget, let me do this really quick. So we'll just do a quick left, Dodgers, right, Yankees. Let's head on over to random.org. All right, folks. So let's see. We got LADNYY. So we're gonna round 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it goes to the Hankies. That's going to Brandon A. All right, folks. That is going to do it. Except we still have to go over the top votes. Forgot about that. So let's go. We got Teodosio on the foil. We have the pink Tatis and Machado combo. We also have a slew of Mets. We have the Soto foil border, the Soil pink. We have the Acuna foil border, little Topps border. And then we have Nick Madrigal, right? Yep, that was Nick Madrigal True Image. Congrats again. And then we did hit a Roki Sasaki, little pink purple shimmer, whatever you want to call it. But all right, guys. Sweet. That's going to do it for Series 2 Blasters. We have auctions ending in just a couple of minutes for our 4-boxer of Bowman Megas. So, guys, head on over to eBay as quick as you can and win some teams. In the meantime, if you want to blitz or you just want to BS a little bit, get in that chat. Let's talk.
That's right. Come on in. Yeah. Are you feeling cozy? I can too. Buster Posey, yes. Buster Posey, yeah. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Come on, Posey. Swing it. Yeah. Yeah. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of Giants Nation. Buster's my inspiration. He's part of Giants Nation. Buster Posey, yeah, yeah, Buster Posey, yeah, yeah, Buster Posey. Are you feeling it? Now listen, my breakers, and you shall hear a story fantastic and so full of cheer. It's all about Bakersfield and his helpers three. There's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Now Matthew's the old owner who leads the pack. Shane's the owner breaker who breaks most the packs. And although Justin is really quite new, we include him because he breaks packs too. Oh, yo, lady, Alex and Kevin away and away. Oh, yo, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, yo, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing
Nope.
which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the trip, and 'twill be
How's it going, Sean?
Shane and Justin.
No, so that is our Blitz menu. That is all the product that we have in the shop. That is available for what we call Blitzes, which is our version of box breaking. The price next to each product gets you 5 teams in a break of that product. And guys, Bowman Mega Auctions are ending now on eBay. So head on over to eBay as quick as you can. Don't get sniped. Let me know if you have any more questions. That's what I'm here for.
Matthew will show you his newest bark kit, and Shane will buzz for the Astros next hit. If you can't hear nothing as Shane starts to speak, it's because he muted the feed. Oh, yo, lady, aye. Michael and Waylon away and away. Oh, yo, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, yo, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Oh, yo, lady, I breaks. Hold on, did you hear what Matt said? There's a new break that Bakersfield has filled with hits and some crazy names. Look out, world, we're breaking hockey, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, we're here. Guys, we are halfway through auctions ending for 2025 Bowman Megas. If you haven't gotten a team yet, make sure you head on over to eBay and grab some of them. The best have yet to come. If you have grabbed some teams, we'll grab some more. And if anyone's interested, we also have our card shop website. If you're waiting around for the next break, go check us out right there. We do have our own card shop. It's called Great American Sports Cards. Located on the west side of Bakersfield off of Harris Road. Hours are Monday through Friday from 11 to 7, Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from noon to 5. As you guys may have seen, we do have those really cool stands we have there, depicting the name on the stands. We also have those because we just started our new Whatnot channel underneath the Great American Sports Cards banner. So Bakersfield Hobby is for our eBay and our streams and all that fun stuff. And then we are using Great American Sports Cards for our Whatnot. So if you guys are interested in Whatnot stuff, we'll head on over to Whatnot and make sure to like, share, subscribe, whatever we have over there as well. Bless you.
back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feet. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you need defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshine all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you've set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly great. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, in the annals of the greats you'll forever recall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and the juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, can you feel how we wave? Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic is meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. You're making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change of this crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skanks is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skanks, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight, shining your shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles, why this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sammy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. And moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud.
In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys still no fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they? Will our lives collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again, or will they turn their? Will our lives collide? So here's to the moments where the star, where the legends are made. Will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Count feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's over. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. Will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin? spread wide. Shohei Ohtani, a champion of pride. Ohtani, Ohtani, the ace of the game, hitting home runs while he's striking them out. It's insane. Two-way wonder breaking every mold. Shohei Ohtani, the story that's being told. So here's to the hero making history so bright. Shohei Ohtani, the star of the night. With a bat and a ball, he's the pride of the show. Shohei Ohtani, forever we'll know. Oh, Pirates, what have you done? Rowdy's just 4 at-bats from the sun. A bonus in sight, but you turned away. Now he's left wondering why you chose to play. Woke up on Tuesday, dreams in his eyes. Full plate appearances, reaching for the prize. But the call came in and it cut him deep. See you later, Rowdy, why you chose to play.
All right, switch over to the Bowman Mega Stream. If you're on YouTube, stay right where you are. It'll switch over for you once the